Mm.
All right. Oh, that's an unfortunate look.
Look at this wave, the humidity. I gotta tell
Yeah.
you, I am ripe as per usual in here. It is.
Hold on. Wait. I'm trying to swipe right. How?
That's the direction you swipe when someone's awesome and you want them.
Oh, swipe left.
Mm-hmm. So, idiot. I'm not going anywhere. Hold on.
Look, it's like E.T.'s finger. Like, oh, look at that ugly broad over there.
I wish you'd phone the hell out of here.
Oh, good to see you.
Hold on, let me pop into my office. Beam me up, Scotty.
Good morning. It's Morning Sunshine. It is Friday. I'm Brandon Walker. Hey, Kate.
Brandon,
What?
I'm ready for a hot show. I got my oven mitt on. Friday. We're getting ready for a hot, it's a hot weekend.
Watch out. You might burn your hand on this show. No, it's really probably going to suck.
It's the burning hurts.
It does. When you sit down and pee, it's awful.
Oh, the worst. Sometimes there's not enough cranberry juice in the world.
I'm Brandon Walker. That's Kate. This is Morning Sunshine, Barstool's 37th best show that started during April in quarantine. So we got that going for us.
Like I said, hot stuff.
Is that the only joke you got today? You just going to bring out the fucking oven mitt every now and then?
Whew. Somebody's all steamed up. Wow.
There's nothing like beating a joke into the ground.
Mm-hmm. And if you do, you can soften the blow with this thing.
It's Morning Sunshine. We've got all the news coming at you. Is it Feedback Friday today? Do we have the Feedback Friday?
Feedback Friday, but with a twist.
Oh, a twist.
We're doing things a little bit different around here.
Oh, we're going to make it good.
Mm-hmm. We're going to try.
Before we get to the news, I got to tell you, I love waking up in the morning and just gorging myself on insane amounts of food. I also like to do that at lunch, dinner, and 7 snacks along the way. But when I wake up, I like to go to a great restaurant. It's called the Busy Bee Cafe in Cullman, Alabama. Cullman, Alabama, affectionately known as the Taint of Alabama, has a wonderful place called the Busy Bee Cafe.
Honey, I've heard the buzz about Busy Bee Cafe.
That's Busy Bee Cafe, Cullman, Alabama. Kate, I just can't take it anymore. Lift the lid off that hot-ass news.
Okay. Here it is. I'm holding a Busy Bee pancake on this thing, too. Brianna Chickenfry.
Oh, that's the girl from the Spice Girls.
Girl from the Spice Girls working at Barstool Sports now.
Oh.
Okay? Yeah, she's here, brand new, and she came in hot with a big video. And that's bold to do for your first spot, for your first big, hello, it's me. So here we go. I just thought it would be a good way to start Friday because this particular one is about getting toxic people out of your life.
There's nothing worse than toxic people in your life.
Nothing worse. I reached out to her personally after I saw it, and I was like, thank you for this. This is something really needed. And so she was all about gassing you up. So I thought we're heading into the weekend. Everybody could use a little motivation to be a healthier life. Let's play that clip.
What's up, my degenerates? Today we're going to talk about a toxic ass person and how to navigate him out of your life. First of all, what makes him so toxic is probably the amount of preservatives he has in his body. And how he's always interrupting you with the same double-fisted blowjob joke while making fun of your looks. So guess what? You don't need him. And here's how to get rid of that toxic ass loser. At some point this weekend, before sunrise, leave a trail of chicken nuggets from his home deep into the Jersey Pine Barrens. Then leave a bag of unwrapped ding-dongs hanging from a tree, particularly over a swampy area. By then, he'll be so weighed down by the chicken nuggets in his cargo pockets. Well, you get the idea. My advice to you, no matter how hard it is, because he's so heavy, drag that man out of your life and find a better co-host.
Was that about anybody specific?
She must have sent that to the wrong person.
I watched her video on Barstool. It wasn't that.
Hey, next up. Big bio change.
Oh, a bio change. Is that like the weather?
This is an Instagram thing Instagram thing. Somebody in the Barstool world making waves. They changed their Instagram bio, and everybody is talking about it.
I saw this. I couldn't believe this person changed their Insta.
Yep. Pull it up. I'm going to read it. It's a doozy. Here we go. Cum slut, fart sucker, L7 weenie titty boy, simp McCuckleton, Mississippi mud dwelling duty butt, booby having dingleberry boxer head ass hillbilly trailer park pumping cousin humping dum dum face poopa having mayor of Loser Town. What were you thinking, dude? Why?
Wait, Kate, that wasn't real? I haven't changed my bio.
Are you sure?
I would remember changing my bio to get attention like a call her daddy girl.
Looking at it again, you might be onto something. There's no way in hell that you would have a blue check mark, that many followers, and those words would be spelled right. I'm sorry, buddy. I think you got hacked. Huh.
More news?
More news. Big news in the world of rockets. Okay?
I love space exploration and rockets.
And it's been a big deal. It's been something huge on everybody's minds for a hot minute now.
So much anticipation.
So much anticipation. We had a rocket that tried to take off, but the launch, big time fail. Things could not stay hot. It was a huge letdown for a ton of people who were watching and hoping, especially because this particular rocket was extremely hyped up. Had a big backing. Everybody was rooting for it. And, you know, everybody said this is going to be sick. Big game. Failure to launch.
Let's see it.
Okay. It's tough to see.
Well,
that's just sad for that rocket. I was so excited for that rocket to take off.
A lot of people thought that, and that was a long time ago, and it's still just so relevant.
Can you even call that a rocket?
I really don't think you can. You know what I don't need for that rocket? Not to do a callback. It's not hot enough. So anyway, I just feel like it was brought back into the limelight because there was another failed rocket launch this week at some point.
Oh, that SpaceX crap. Nobody.
Science, it's science.
No, space exploration in the future. Who gives a fuck? Come on.
Space isn't real. Space not real.
So, you got more news?
Absolutely not. We do have Feedback Friday. It's the final note. Friday. Look at me, I'm Brianna Walker. Anyways, yeah, Feedback Friday. I'm doing something a little different this time.
Oh, a little different, Pooh.
A little different. I noticed that when you are scrolling the Barstool site, and remember before, I was the one who woke up to the wake up with blog.
You figured that out. You sniffed that out like an ugly drug sniffing dog.
Absolutely. And this time, I discovered that some of the things that look like blogs when you're scrolling, they're not. They're advertisements.
Wait a minute, Kate. That seems to be a little deceiving.
You think you're going to click on a Barstool blog. Guess what? It's not. So I've decided to give feedback on a couple of these ads, a couple of the most recent ones.
What you got?
Up first, these lazy dog breeds are perfect for old people. This one made me laugh. Brandon's old. He's looking for a dog right now. I don't hate it. So it's not 10. The puppy's cute, whatever.
I'm not old. I'm only 41. That's young for a.
You're gonna, on the way you're living, you're old.
If I were a Tibetan monk, I'd be a baby right now.
Number 2, this one is just completely bizarre. Seems like made up. The cat had stolen puppies. Then neighbors followed and found the unexpected reason. And in my mind, I was thinking, wow, that first ad was like for an old person looking for a puppy. The second ad is like a cat's aware that somebody has a bad history with dogs and is trying to save a puppy. You know what I mean? It's like, are these specifically targeted at somebody at Barstool? I don't know. Number 3, this one is just like, why is this an ad? The shocking facts about what happened to the astronauts on the Shuttle Challenger.
Oh, that is something.
Who's clicking that? Who's like, yeah, this is a thing I want. Like, why is that an ad? I don't know. And then the last one is the saddest one of all. You think, can't get any sadder than that. It does. This one, meet the man fighting his local government for the right to marry a fully baked Red Baron pepperoni pizza. What? These ads do not make any sense. Who in their right mind would click on that and want to see where that goes? I've never seen. Yikes, as I am wont to say these days. Not great.
Do you think that guy fighting his local government to marry the pepperoni pizza has a chance? I'm fat, Kate. Speaking of feedback, I don't really do this often, but they just started putting Morning Sunshine on YouTube. So it's now not only on BarstoolSports.com, it's also on YouTube.
Look at us.
Look at us. We're growing, man. We're getting huge. I think somebody actually bought one of our T-shirts a couple of weeks ago.
No.
They thought it was a PMT shirt.
Your mom.
Yeah, no, she's a big PMT fan. You're right.
Yep.
So on YouTube, in the comments, because nothing reads the pulse of a nation like YouTube comments. It never gets out of hand or racist at all.
Heart's beating. Heartbeat of the nation. YouTube comments.
Noggin Fodder says, I don't know who which one of us he's talking about. Lady, you don't have an upper lip. It's okay. That's much better than trying to draw 3/4 of a lip on with lipstick. It literally looks absurd, you old hag. I don't think he's talking about me there. What you doing, Kate? Why are you sucking in your top lip there? Oh, I see what that's. Wow. Oh, wait. Oh, people got onto him. They were like, oh, whatever. We love Kate. And he came back. If she didn't care how she looked, she wouldn't make a half-ass attempt to draw on a whole-ass lip. Oof. I'm Brandon Walker. That's Feedback Friday. Kate, are you going to be able to talk? That's Kate. This has been Morning Sunshine. So, yeah, just calling my old dad, dear old dad, just to get him on the phone.
The telephone number you have dialed is temporarily not in service.
El número de teléfono que usted ha marcado temporalmente no está en servicio.
Huh.
He has another number, so that's fine. I'll just call that one. He has a lot of numbers because It's fine. It's fine. He would never give me a fake number. It's my dad.
No.
The number you're trying to reach is not in service. Please check the number and dial again. Announcement number 2.
Maybe he's not answering because he knows it's you.
So I got one more number for him that he left me.
Okay.
You have reached the Mississippi Department of Corrections.
Not really.